Mate, the thing has stopped completely now. What is this? Like, what? Look at it. It's not even showing the fire anymore. It's just frozen. Well, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Right. Hello, chat. Hello, hello. How do we do? How are we today? Hopefully all is good. At least this works. Sort of. Right. This will be a shorter stream than usual. I'm starting basically an hour later. Today has just been a bit all over the place. I was expecting a parcel that took forever to arrive. I had the delivery driver tell me that yesterday they couldn't deliver it even though he never turned up to my house. That was good. That was a good time. And I need to be done so that I can actually sort some things out because I have like IRL stuff to sort out as well. So I will be streaming for at least until 6, so at least 3 hours. And then I'll because there's new drops today as well, I'll just go and take you to the next person. I'll just raid you onto someone else that'll have drops. So that's the plan. There is a new matchmaking article. We have new information. This came out 14 minutes ago. Wait, was it? Hang on. 24 minutes ago. Right. Shut up, music. What is this? Alright, let's look. Let's see what they have said. It's about the matchmaking. It's about matchmaking. There's no single system in the game that shapes the experience more than directly the matchmaker. Right, so what have they done? So what they did in 2.0, role balance, okay. The role balance saw most things, 97%. Red are battles where role balance was not maintained, green was where role balance was maintained. So after 2.0, the role balance of the tanks was a lot better. So you wouldn't get, for example, an imbattable or 50B against a 279 or something like that. That's good. That's good. That is all good. Tank destroyer limits, yes. Most of them, there's 5 per side, right? Yes, the cap now sits at 5 per team, so this is good. There's still work to do. Yeah. I mean, we have constant 15-5 games anyway, so I don't think you're going to fix that. Not unless you do some like major change in the game. Light tank sub roll. So this is what's coming up next. Light tank sub rolls. Blah blah blah. Yep. So you have issues of where you get a Manticore against like an RHM. We're planning to introduce 3 sub roll classifications: versatile, damage focused, and spotting focused. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing damage focus is going to be like 13105 and RHM, and you have spotting, which is like Manticore, etc. This is good. How these vehicles behave in battle. The matchmaker use the build more coherent. Yes, okay. Right, so this is good. This is good. Cabin SPGs do 2 per side. I mean, it kind of already is. 3 SPGs doesn't happen that often, no. But when it does, it's noticeable. Yep. I mean, they should have just done this from the start. I say you should just cap this to 1 and then just be done with it. I don't see the point of having 2. 2 is still way too much. Not only that, but it impacts the ability to actually do the missions as well. When you have 2 per side, you're constantly fighting against your other SPG sometimes. So there's just really no reason for having 2 per side. It's just annoying for everyone that's playing it, and it's annoying for the person that's trying to do their missions. So I don't see the point of this. You might as well make it 1. Where are we looking at this? Literally just on the World of Tanks website. So, I mean, 3 barely happens. I mean, I guarantee you today I will get 3 artillery now that I've said that. But it doesn't happen that often. So most of the time it is just 2 and then 1 and that's it. Yeah, 2 Leffes on the enemy team is disgusting. That is disgusting. Although actually, yeah, saying that, I think I noticed this more at lower tier. Every single time I've done a Tech Tree showcase and I've played at tier 5, there's been like 2 artillery. I think. So I think this is more of a problem at lower tier than it is at higher tier. Not to mention that tier 11 doesn't have an SPG, so there's also that. Stricter platoon matchmaking. A platoon of a certain tier should face a certain... yes, of the same tier. So this will no longer do it where it's like... Let's say you match up in a tier 10 platoon. It won't do a tier 11 platoon that you're against. Like, you won't match up... Let's say you go into the game with a light tank and a TD. You won't get matched up, like a manticore and a gorilla. You won't get matched up against 2 rats on the enemy team. So that's what it should do. So stricter platoon-based matchmaking across the board. Getting this right requires careful implementation. We don't want to close one gap while open another one. Okay, I think this is fine. This is how it should have been anyway from the start. Reduced 2 tiers above battles for 8 and 9. So this is +2 for tier 8 and 9. Why don't you just remove it? Like, can we just remove +2? It's not fun for the person that's top tier. It's not fun for the person that's bottom tier. Like, you just stomp all over everyone if you're top tier, and if you're bottom tier, you feel useless. Like, imagine being an E50 and you come up against a rat. I can't pen him. Like, I literally just cannot pen him unless I flank it. And good luck doing that on these maps. So, I don't really understand what's the point of keeping +2 in the game. I really don't. And it's the same thing against tier 7. If you're a tier 7 against a tier 9, it's exactly the same problem. It really is. Like, the best tiers at the moment are tier 10 and tier 11. Because of the matchmaking. And tier 11 is by far the best. Like, there's no reason. It's not fun for either end of the spectrum. It's just not. So, I don't see the point of having this still in the game. Yeah, okay, they're going to reduce it, but they already reduced it at the moment, like with the 2.0 update. They said that there was going to be +1 more often, rather than +2. Or something along those lines. But there's just no point of having this. Just remove it. A 15v15 battle is the standard format for a reason. Smaller battles, the kind that occur off-peak hours on lower population servers or under specific queue conditions, should be rare exceptions, not something players should run into regularly. I mean, yeah, but even off-peak hours on EU4, you would still get into this like issue because there's not enough population on them. We're adjusting how the matchmaker handles constraints, queues, stimulators for full 15v15. I mean, how? I don't understand how they're going to do this, apart from making the queue times even longer for servers that have such low population that it just it doesn't have the people to play it. Are you gonna add bots? No, they won't add bots. I don't see the point. Like I don't know what the point. I don't see why or how they're gonna do this. EU5 is great. EU5 is used as like an overflow server. When all the other EU servers are full, EU5 is then people start logged into that. But the thing is with EU5 that hardly anyone's on it, apart from me. So, yeah, I don't know. I think they can remove EU5 for now. I don't see why EU5 is still there. When EU1 and 2 hold quite a bit, they should open up EU5 when there's events going on. Like if there's maneuvers going on, if there's clan wars going on, then maybe open up EU5. But only if they actually need the capacity. Because most of the time, you don't end up on EU5 unless you pick it. Because EU1 and EU2 will have more than enough capacity to withstand like 200k people. Improving matchmaking together. Okay, that's it. So what they're going to do, testing begins on EU1, EU4, and NA3. Starting the next regular update. So we've just had the latest update, have we? There is no NA3. Well, I'm guessing now there will be. with 2 people on it. So they can properly test their 15v15 battle thing. Will we get 15 players when only 13 players are matching? Well, that's going to be interesting. Right. There won't be a test server. It'll be a separate server. I don't know what NA3 is. I have no clue what NA3 is. South America servers barely get 1k players. Yeah. How about 2 light tanks per team max? Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, I think capping it to one arty per team would have been so much better. You could then do these sub rolls. You can then make it so there's only 2 light tanks per team. Because, I'm not being funny, why is it I sometimes, like, this doesn't make sense, okay? Think of it this way. You can say, oh, it will increase the queue time. Why are there games with no light tanks then? And why are there suddenly games with 3 per team? Like, just make it 2 per team and spread them out a bit more. If the queue time increases by, like, I don't know, 10 seconds, it's not going to matter. Now, the other issue that you have regarding all of this, and it's a bigger issue than you might think, is that you are trying to cater towards NA as well. Now, NA player base is just dying. There's barely any population on NA. It's basically EU4 and 5, almost. Like EU1, EU2, we can have like 150k peak in the evenings, like weekdays. Between EU1, 2, and 3, you have around about anywhere from 100k, 150k in the evenings, weekdays. If it's in the afternoon on a Saturday, Sunday, you're probably looking at about 150k. Maybe even more. Maybe even 200k if there's an event. But on NA, you could have like 10% of that. Not even that. Like 5%. NA reaches around 10 to 12k peak. Yeah. So NA is basically the EU. Like, let's say EU1. Actually, EU1 still gets double NA's player count at like 3 in the morning. Which is kind of insane. If you think of it that way. So the main problem with the matchmaker is that when they say about queue times, they don't really think about EU as much. But it's more about also NA. Because what's the point of introducing all of these great changes to EU and then NA doesn't get it, or even Asia server doesn't get it? I honestly think it's about time they merge the servers. And I don't mean merge the servers where everyone has shit ping. I just mean where you could, because you would get around about 100 to 150 ping if I was connected to NA. I could probably get even lower than that if I had good internet. So I could probably get about 90 ping. Maybe to, like, New York or something. I could probably get, like, sub 100 ping if I went to New York. But what I mean by this is, it's about time they merged it where everything is just under EU, and you can freely just go and choose whichever server you want. So you would have, like, EU 1, 2, 3, or just call it World of Tanks. I've been saying this for ages. Just call it World of Tanks. You've already got RU moved into this. Just call it World of Tanks. You don't have EU, NA, Asia, whatever. And you just have server 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Could have a bloody 10 servers for all I care. And then you just have it so that you can pick it. And you would know which server is which. You could even... Do you know what? You could even call the servers their regions. It wouldn't matter. Because everything would be under one umbrella then. Rather than everything being like stretched across. So, like, most of the issues actually come from, like, you need to also think about the other servers, not just EU. Yeah, sort by ping, done, yeah. Like, where do I even have it open? I don't even have it open, hang on. Let me open World of Tanks. I'll show you exactly what I mean. To be fair, it's the same as the region changer mod. Just imagine the region changer mod, but how that would be in-game. That's fair, lol. This is just normal online gaming. You would, if you want to pick a different server to yours, that's just how it is. Like, I'm not being funny. That is just how every single game does this. Every single game that I know that has an online system that has different servers in different locations does it this way. They don't separate or, like, completely segregate different regions from playing with each other. Right, so look, what I'm saying is, let's say that I want to change server. I could quickly just go... Jesus Christ, why has it got 107 ping? But let's just say that I want to go to... Like, it'll be... You could literally have it like this, and then below this it would just be, like, NA, NAE, like, Asia, whatever. But it should just be like the region changer mod, but everything is just... there. You can then... like, if I wanted to choose to have worse ping, and then go and play on NA, I could. If someone wants to choose to have less ping, or sorry, more ping, and go to EU from NA, they could. And you could probably even, like, put a server somewhere that's decent ping for, you know, going between it. I know that's a bit more of a pain in the arse to do, but... But a lot of this, like, a lot of the issues regarding queue times, etc. Like, I mean, how many people are on it right now? There's 93k. It's 3:30 in the afternoon on a Monday. There's 30,000 on EU2. There is... How many people on EU1? Spring break, is it? There's 30,000 on EU1 as well, so there's 60,000 between these two servers. There's 4k on NA, but I mean, NA is... What time is it in NA? It's 11:30 on the East Coast, and on the West it's 8:30. So, like... It's not exactly... prime time. But yeah, I honestly think that they should just merge it, just like every other game does. Like you go and play, literally, you go and play Tarkov, right? Not everyone plays Tarkov, but you can literally just server select whatever you want, and you could be ping restricted. Okay, let's say that if you get ping of over 300, you can't go there. Let's say that, or 250, or something like that. You can't go there. But if it's like 150, you could play Water Tanks on 150 ping. I'm not being funny. You could easily go and play this game on 150 ping. It would be a bit shit at times, but you could do it. I mean, the servers aren't very good when I have 10 ping, let alone 150. Like, you're not really going to mean that much. Let's watch you play 150. I do not have an NA account. But I'm telling you, it is not as bad as you think it is. That this game is... It's so slow that it won't matter. You get 150 at times and it's garbage. Are you spiking to 150 or are you having a constant 150? There's a very big difference. If you sometimes just spike up to 150, that is a horrible experience. If you're stuck at a constant, like 150, 120, whatever it is, it's playable. I'm not saying that it's as good as 10 ping, by the way, but I'm just saying that it's playable. World of Tanks is not as bad as Tarkov, where if you play if you play Tarkov at 150, you can't tell the difference between that and 10. But at least with World of Tanks, like everything's mostly server side, so it kind of catches up. It's a bit weird. But yeah, ping. I don't think ping is an issue up to about 150. If you go over 150, you start heading into a bit of issues. But 150 and below, and obviously it's like linear curve, so it's a bit annoying the higher you go. But you could easily play this quite happy. I think I could play quite happily on 100 ping on World of Tanks. Now and again, I might see a few issues, but as long as it's a stable connection, I could play on it. Constant 250, no issue. Right, so I mean, these are all good. These are all good things that are happening. The light tank rolls is the main one, honestly. This is a massive one, and it's so good that this is actually happening. Because what this allows you to do is actually not get shafted by the matchmaker. Because this isn't just like, oh, you're against someone else, good luck, like, you know, it's a bit unlucky. This is full on. If you're an RHM against a Manticore, you might as well just give up. If you imagine getting proc. Tessac versus Manticore, yeah. Like, you might as well give up. An RHM can do fine. It will lose every single time if they are equally skilled players. Every single time. The Manticore will outspot and do everything better than the RHM on proc. Every single time. If they're equally skilled, it's exactly the same. Exactly the same outcome every single time. The Manticore will win. Now, obviously, on certain maps, Manticore will lose against RHM. So, you know, you have that trade-off. But now this won't matter. Because you won't have that. I do wonder if there's going to be slight mismatches within this, though. Because what exactly is going to be done as, like, a scouting one? We go to light tanks. So, where will T100 fall? T100 will be versatile, right? This is apparently a versatile one. What is this? Is that wheeled? Is there anything else? Are they all just versatile at the moment? They're all just versatile. So, what else would be scout? Like, so this would be scouting. Would there be any other tank that would be classed as scouting? Manticore would have its own... No, you couldn't do AMX. You couldn't do AMX. Like, that's insane. You cannot match an AMX 13105 against a Manticore and then say that that is a scouting tank. The AMX will be a damage dealer, and so will this, so will this. That will be versatile. This will obviously be wheeled. This will be damage dealer, and this will be damage dealer as well. But I think that Manticore is going to end up getting matched up against itself. So what this is actually going to do, if this is any, because I can't see any of these being another scouting tank. It's just match a Manticore against a Manticore. From what I can tell. Delphic, thank you very much for the Prime. Welcome back. Thank you. What does the even 90 come up against? Now, I know I don't have every single tank here. There's still going to be a problem, though. Right? Imagine this. I'm an even 90. I'm going to get matched up against an LHMTV, the Lumtava. This is actually going to cause havoc for even more tanks because of the mismatch. Because at the same time, this is all well and good for tanks such as the RHM. That's really, really good. But the even 90 is quite literally the most OP scouting tank at tier 8. And yet, it is going to probably get matched up against the almighty Lumtava. I'm not too sure what else. Oh my god. Wait. Nah, there's no way. It's just going to get shafted every time. Mate, it's just going to get... It's going to be like an EBR against a Lynx. Patch out will either be versatile or damage dealing. There's no way it's going to be matched against scouting. Because it has a clip. Like, it's going to cause issues with other tanks. LT432, nah, that'll be a versatile one. Like, this will be versatile because you have so much armor and the gun is insane. I don't know, maybe this will, I guess, will be the same kind of thing, right? Probably be damage dealing. But like, it doesn't... Let's just say that there's another tank as well. Okay? Let's just say there's another tank as well. So it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter what else is in this group of scouting when the ELC even 90 exists. Is this an indirect buff to the Chinese tank lines? Yes and no. Because you're still going to get matched up against something such as, like, if I'm in this, you're still going to match up against a Squall or Hawk 30, M441. So, like, it's still going to be annoying to play them. Bump the even 90 up to tier 10. You can't do the Borkenkäfer like that, okay? It's unfair. Borkenkäfer gets very, very scared. I've just thought about this as well, actually. Not only is this an issue for the tank that you're against, imagine if you get +1. You could be a better scout than the other higher tier one if you're an even 90. A lot of the time you are. So what this could actually mean is, if I'm in an even 90, I get matched up against the almighty LHMTV, yeah? He's gone. I've dealt with him. Useless. Gone. Poof. Right? And then there's a... What would it be? The RU251. Yeah? I outspot him, he's gone. We need to match up even 90 versus even 90 is what I've come to the conclusion of. Just make a new subclass called even 90. And also make another subclass called EBR75 FL10. And then we're all good. But in all seriousness though, this is good for every other tank. But I see a massive issue with this. And there'll be other vehicles as well that are just too good. That are just way too good. And the problem is that you can either nerf them, which they won't in the case of the even 90, or you match them up against another even 90. It's not the best scout in the game. I still think the Manticore is the best scout in the game. The even 90 is still... It doesn't have as much view range. Yes, it has better camo. But the overall package as well is just nicer than the Manticore. But when you're comparing it to a Manticore, I think that's really showing that there's an issue. I mean, what else would there... What other issues would there be? It's good that... By the way, it's also really, really good that they're doing this before adding another tier 11 light tank. That, like, it's really, really good that they're doing this before another tier 11 light tank comes in. Because let's say that it is a scouting role, you would have this issue, but 10 times over. Because let's imagine that... Let's say the Manticore gets a tier 11. Okay? Let's say the Manti gets a tier 11. I don't know what the hell you would call that. But let's just say it does. And then every single game gets matched up against a Borkenkäfer. If it's an open map, the Borken loses. And the other team basically doesn't have a scout because the Borken wouldn't go and scout against a... whatever it is. A tier 11 Manti. Tier 11, the cockroach. Stop, because this is actually something they would name it. I mean, look at it. The contriver, the can opener, contender, conceiver, chopper, like, breaker, badger, tortoise, like, manticore, the cockroach. It'll be a cockroach. And then it'll get shortened to cock. Yep. Yep, cock. So, yeah, this is... It's good. Okay, right, don't get me wrong. This is all really, 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 really good. But there are issues. There are issues. But yeah. That's nice. It's nice that they've updated it. Right, what are we doing today, chat? Oh wait, I know exactly what I'm doing. I am playing Not these. The Sumua SM. I've decided to try this. 1, to gain credits. And 2, to try and complete Ambush 14. Because we still haven't done it. So maybe one day we'll be able to do it. I mean, if people come in asking what's my opinion on the new Matchmaker, we've spent 40 minutes, nearly 45 minutes talking about it. I also don't have tea. I'm very upset. Yeah, plus I think that I am not someone that is in any way, shape or form for having +2 in the game. I do not enjoy it, I do not like it, I wish for it to be gone, and +1, -1 be a thing. So, yeah. It doesn't matter what tier it is, it's just annoying. It's not fun. There ain't no some more better, they're completely different. One's a heavy, one's a medium. I haven't really played this in a very long time, actually. Alright, let's see. To be fair, I could actually just... Oh. Oh, don't worry. That has too much armor. My bad. Any chance you ever make a video on community maps? Community maps, war editor. I mean, they're not going to introduce it. It'd be nice to look at, but they're not really going to introduce it. That's a waste. Oh yeah, I can bait people with the upper player as well. I forgot about that. Listen, I think we can all be very, very happy that they're trying to make changes, though. I think we can all agree that that is a very, very good thing. When in doubt, change airfield. Exactly. Light tanks and RTs are +3? No. I need to cross the map now. We've done 2.4 without too many issues. Yeah, when in doubt, you change airfield and then nerf the Progetto 65. If you ever get a bit confused now and again. To be fair, this gun is not awful. It doesn't feel fantastic, but it's not bad. Hmm. Do you reckon he peeks it again? I don't think so. That's annoying. You know what they missed out though on the Watt Plus Ultra HD Pro Max? They missed out on the ability to do another map ban. I wish there was more tanks over my side. Because I'd need like 6,000 damage in this. Well, I mean, this was really anticlimactic. It started off really, really well, and yeah. Nothing happened after that. Stinky Fingers, what's wrong? Like, what? You have one chance to be normal and not use my chat as a way that you expect me to somehow get you unbanned. Prosciutto drowned. I don't have field mod, so we might as well apply this. Apply. Yes. Hey, 3.4, it's not bad. It's not bad. So we're going to need like roughly 5,000 to 6,000 damage, I think, at tier 8. If it's in a tier 8 game. What we are praying for... Am I also making credits, yeah? 189k, good. What I'm praying for is that we get -2 before they remove it. Any opinions on water tank's heat? I think World of Tanks Heat can be quite good if they do it right. It's been in development for a while though. I'm not too sure what they like if there's a big target audience for it or not. But I think that it could do well. Yeah, tier 9 is not it. With mostly heavies. What we're praying for is that Wargaming adds stun to all HE rounds. Yeah, that'll be good. Nothing like going around the corner, getting 1.8k'd by an FB, and then having a 40-second stun. That stingy thing, like, you just type quite literal shit throughout my chat. You can have a timeout for 10 minutes, you can come back. If you're still just being stupid, then goodbye. Right, the first rule of this chat is to use your brain. You're not really using it right now. The what? The brain. Yeah. Not, sometimes, you know, it's optional to many, many people. Well, I mean, not actually too much I can do here. Is the XM57 still here? He probably is. Let's sit here and wait. I kind of want the XM to push. Oh my god. Well, I mean... Yep, that's interesting. Hello. You sold your brain for premium days in one of the tanks. I see. Very valuable. Very valuable. It's not a bad trade, if I'm honest. That, not trading your brain for premium days. Drop should be on, yes. Really? No, well, I'm dead. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more from my BZ, maybe the other, whatever that is, the 50 TP prototype, rather than just sitting back here doing nothing, but yeah, sure. It's okay. They can just sit here and just snipe. What is the clip potential in this? I'm grinding ambush 14, but then also grinding credits at the same time. It's 1500. It's not too bad. Hello, Bravo. I didn't even know what the alpha was of this. That's not too bad. We're sub 6k being needed. I joined a clan. They told me not to spend my bonds because they are very important for clan wars, but I won the MBT. What MBT? What, the song what? It depends how many bonds you have. Where is he off to? Okay. Chat, what is this? See if I can set this guy on fire. Really? And my entire team is there, and yet they're still not killing it. Thank you. And Tiger 1 is also around here somewhere. Oh. Ugh, so annoying. Oh no, I've activated the Tiger 1. Is he on his way? Wait, cap out! Capping is good. Very good for me. Oh no. Wait, really? You actually are going to push this? Well, I'm getting YOLO'd, unfortunately.
Are we still on ambush 14?
Yes, we are. We're still on ambush 14. It's not going to matter. It's not enough damage anyway. Even if they capped out right now. Made him very, very angry. Yeah. I literally activated the SMV to just full YOLO me. Instantly. I wonder how much damage we would have actually needed. There's still 3,000 left. They're getting flanked. Maybe if I had done like 4,000 damage, it would have been alright, but... Is counter battery still a thing? No, not really. People don't look at the other artillery, usually. Out of interest, how much would I have needed? He might have done it, actually. I don't know how much I would have needed. Damage percentage calculator. Go on in. What? Where did you get that from? Oh, my AI has failed me. It's literally just churned out something that is just completely incorrect. AI has never done that before. What are you on about? I mean, I'd need nearly 7,000 in this. I need over 7,000 in this, actually. Well, I'm currently struggling to pen anyone. And they won't struggle to pen me. Wish I had a Warhammer tank into all the tanks. I mean, there's skins, but... How are you there? How excellent. Honestly, this mission is the only reason why +2 is useful. Or -2 is useful. Because it's completely unfair. Well, I'm not really too sure what I'm meant to do at this point in time. He's just going to sit there for eternity. I can't peek anywhere because I don't have the armor. You're doing ambush 14? Yeah, I'm currently not doing ambush 14 though. Oh, damage! I mean, maybe I can play against the Malbracker. Look at that. I am camoed from this bush. Does he wide peak? Oh no, he doesn't wide peak, he does that. Yep. I've already read all the patch notes. We spent like 40 minutes reading them. Is the Bing Bong still here? Yes, of course. Why wouldn't he be still here? Solid. Solid. Oh my god, yes. Bing Bong has fired. Can I shoot the Bing Bong? I mean, okay. Not bad. Of course the last shell misses.
Will there be a video about the div blog on, or should I just watch the VOD after?
No, just watch the VOD. I mean, I don't really have time to make a YouTube video out of it. Should get an editor to cut it all up. But. Hi. Yeah. I mean, I technically should... I should, like, cut highlights of the stream. Which are... I mean, maybe I should just make another YouTube channel for it. But, like, make highlights of the stream for, like, content that actually gets released. Alright, come on. Be good to me, please, matchmaker. Tier 7s or tier 6s on a decent map. It's not much to ask. Oh, God. I mean, it's not awful, but it's not great. I mean, I could make... I could put it on MinGamingFPS. I could use MinGamingFPS as like a clips channel as well. But I kind of want to leave the main channel for the like actual videos. The only other thing with putting it on MinGamingFPS is that if people don't want to watch the live streams, they then like kind of watch the live streams. But I guess it's kind of in line with it, because if you're watching the live streams, you probably want to watch it and then, you know, there's highlights of the live stream, so it kind of makes sense. Bye. I mean, I might cut it up and then put it on MinGamingFPS then. Like just clips of it. It wouldn't be like super highly edited or anything like that. It would just simply be just cut up clips of it. Like of a section, because there's been a few times now where I've said something on stream and then people have then like asked me afterwards, but I could then just link them that. Now both their lights gone? Here it is. Both the light tanks are now gone. I mean, we should win this. There should be no way in which we lose. We have a light tank and a good bush. The Blesk is a little bit out of position, but that's fine. I'm not actually sure if I can use the YouTube editor as well to then just like cut it up completely. I'm not sure. I probably want to cut out some dead space in it though. But no, it'd be kind of good because it's like with a lot of channels. Like, a lot of channels now, where they're streamers, will have YouTube channels which are just clips of them. And not clips as in like funny moments and stuff like that. I mean, like cut up segments which are like from a half an hour segment of the stream. Well. Won't be with you guys for a week. You off to anywhere nice or not? Is it a good reason or a bad shut up. Is it a good reason or a bad reason for it? No escape. Work reason? Nothing nice? Well, at least it's work. At least it's not a bad reason. You know? Well, if the carry moves again, we should have shots on him. The SU is still there, though. This is someone else a good tank. It's fine. I wouldn't say that this is absolutely insane, because it's slow, it kind of has hull armor, but then at the same time doesn't. It's like a less mobile but slightly more armored 50B or 5100. Apparently I did the 8th highest damage game ever in the batch at AP today. Congrats. How much damage did you get? 2.5k? Oh, fantastic. Oh my god. I think we got 2 in there. Where did you find the highest damage game ever? Because a lot of them are gone from what replays now, aren't they? See, the problem is that I mean, I'm not shitting on your achievement or anything, but it's probably not the 8th highest ever, because it obviously doesn't count people who didn't upload the replay. AK is still very, very good, very, very good. How did we lose this, by the way? Like, how? Seriously. We had 2 light tanks advantage, and they threw it away. That is very, very impressive. Oh wow, he actually saw me. I mean, I did forget that I was in a heavy tank for a second. Yep, I don't know. Our light tanks were given free roam to do whatever they wanted, and they decided that they wanted to die. Reasons close somewhere, so not so much. Ambush 14, and to make credits at the same time. I mean, there should be no way in any scenario that they lose that. Why are you losing? Because the team had bad luck with their thinking. I wouldn't say bad luck, I think it's just they didn't think. Why is our HP always so much lower than theirs? Whenever I need to do this mission. I should have really just gone over the bridge, but I apparently want to go for a swim. I won't spot them as I go through, though. mean, there's someone in here. Wi-Fi went kaput? Unlucky. At least you're back now. Could have been like me. I had a power cut and it knocked out my Ethernet port on the actual like network terminal. So the internet completely went. Any thoughts on the tier 11 imbatable? Is it worth the XP grind or not? Yes, you get to play a 50B. You play a 50B, you then get a nicer 50B. It's nice. It's a good tank. Good vehicle. It's a nice tank. Don't think he's enjoying his Ares experience. He's not enjoying his Ares experience either. I have to be a little bit patient here because I don't know what's over this way. Still 2 SU 130 PMs and an ISU. So I just wait for my T100 to push up. I mean, we're not doing this. I think we needed like 7 or 8k. Like, it's ridiculous. Can we just spot this? Perfect. We put the Leffe for sale. We don't have the Leffe for sale. I'll tell you what tank I do want is a Panzer 5-4. I actually should be around here still. What's the point? Really? You're turning for me? That is quite impressive, mate. But you do know that you have an entire, like... Okay, mate. Yeah, sure. Where's the SU? SU is still there. Thank you, Barascon. Thank you. The classic. There's not too many tanks that I'm missing. There are like, you know, lows if you... Ow. Did he miss and hit me? Or was I spotted? I think the SU-76I is one of them. There's one tank that I'm missing. Panzer 5-4. Why can't I zoom out? Yeah, good luck penning that, Max. With your Barras gun. Where's the charioteer, though? You're missing Blackrock? Shut up. Maybe I can get him to turn towards me? No? Okay. I don't know if I have the T-25 fighter. I traded it in. It's the only tank that I traded in. I don't remember if I bought it back or not. I'll be able to tell you in a second. I have all my tanks in my garage. I don't have any in recovery. Do I enjoy playing this tank? I would rather play other tanks. I don't really enjoy playing this tank that much. Hello, Rappy. Wonder if Charioteer's down here. Mate, where is this Charioteer gone? What? Alright, Stingy Fingers, you came back, you're still an absolute dick, so see you later, mate. You're just wanting to have a ban, so I'll give you the ban, no problem. A1? I mean, what's he doing at A1 though? Apply. Where did he go? He done 7... He drove 2 kilometers. Max, I'm working towards the hacker. Grinding XP with the M48. Please tell me the hacker is good. The hacker is like the best medium tank you can get in the game. Yeah, he had to be an A. He had to be an A1. We need like just over 6,000, right? Are you winning? Depends in which category you're winning. If you're winning as in trying to do this mission, no. Ambush 14 is not happening. Am I winning as in the games? Yeah, sure. That's fine. I might just go straight to the left. Oh my god. Hello, hello. Big raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. We are journeying to do Ambush 14 for the Blackrock. It's not going so well. But at least we're making credits along the way. Welcome, though. Welcome. Do you want to fight? I still have the ISU with me as well. Not too bad. When is he able to shoot if he goes too far? It's annoying now, because if I had one more shell, I could full clip this TS5. Chat, I forgot. Can I side scrape against that or not? The answer's no. Oh wow. I cannot pen that. It's okay, they don't know. You have a thing or free to learn from you for doing these missions? Well, I mean, we've been stuck on this mission for a while now. The problem is that you kind of need the perfect matchup. Otherwise it just doesn't happen. Okay. I just have boosters on? Yeah. It's okay. You will still be able to get your drops here. It's all good. Drops will continue. I will stream until the drops end. Well, not until they end. I'm not streaming for 48 hours, right? I'll get that. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, like, I'll probably stream until about 7-ish. I am not streaming until they end and go to the next one. Like, we're not doing a 48-hour stream. Like, it's fine. We'll go until, you know, the time period of when they started, which is 3 hours. Okay. Then I will take you to a different person who also has drops. We'll share the love. I mean, I would be needing 6,000 something in this game. It's not really going to happen. I also don't know if there's anyone in this bush here. Like, because Borsig might not have pushed. When was the last time this was spotted? I don't even know if they can actually push this without getting spotted. I mean, the only issue is that we have 200 health, so we can't really just push this if we want to. If I had more health, I'd do it. And I'll just go around the side bit and go up this way. Yeah, if an active booster runs out while you're in your battle, do they count for the battle? Yes. The same way that if you activate it before the end of a battle, it will count for that battle. I'm just gonna push this. If they're there, they're there. I don't mind. I just go and play Barask if they're there. Oh, they're not directly there, which is good. Is that the title of best of what a tank stream with the best British accent? You can't have a best British accent. My British accent is not as the stereotypical British accent though. I mean, 2.6, it's not bad damage-wise. Someone needs a buff to mobility? No, it's fine. It has some armor, so it's fine. You can't just give every tank everything. Selectively literate. Or selectively illiterate. Oh, apply. Yes. Big apply. More field mods. What does this one do? Yup. Even more accuracy. Which crew skill 350M? They're pretty standard, no? They're pretty standard regarding E50M because if you want camo, you have camo. If you don't want camo, you just pick what you have on a heavy tank. But you still want the view range, so recon, situation awareness. Still want brothers in arms, still want repairs. Controlled impact. Controlled impact, if you're not using an E50M with controlled impact, there's a problem. That's very true. I mean, it really depends. Like, are you brawling with the E50 or not? If you are brawling, then yes. If you're playing more... I suppose it depends, actually. So, if you brawl with the mediums, then camo is actually kind of useful. But if you brawl with the heavies, then it's kind of irrelevant. Loving the Jagdpanzer E90. E90 is lovely. I wish I could do the mission in this, in the E90. But it has to be support or sniper. I'm sniping with the E50M from outside of spotting range, so no need for camo. Ah, yeah, that also helps, yeah. Wait, could I get... I'm not going to just push it, though. I was hoping one of them would just, you know, want to cross straight away. Oh dear. Well, I'm sure the Tiger one had fun. I don't know what reload time the Tiger 2 Kura has. Is there a spot here? There it is. Get out of the way. Oh. Almost. Not quite the clip we wanted. Can you use the fact that I have 300 ping as an excuse? Sure. I mean, you could use anything as an excuse. Whether or not it's valid is another question entirely. I mean, this game is over. We have definitely not done enough damage. At that point, you're playing a slideshow. It's ping, not FPS. Like, your computer doesn't just turn into a slideshow if you're 300 ping. It will be a teleporting show? Yeah, it would be. You'd shoot someone and then about 5 seconds later they'd then take damage. I need to wait until I'm unspotted again. Yeah, you're on low health. And you're not. Will he peek this? He might do. He might try and peek me now I'm spotted in the open. Why me? I mean, it's more the fact that he hit it. Apply. Yes. Keep going. We're at 70% marks. Might as well try and mark this thing. What do you reckon happens first? Do we mark the tank or do we do ambush 14? Use any of the reload skills. I got mag mastery and that's it. Mark. None. you really have that little faith in me that I won't do either. that's embarrassing. Thank you. Yeah, my chat loves me. Chat, if you are new and you are lurking and enjoying yourself, then give me a follow, it helps out. We're trying to get as many followers as we can this year on Twitch, trying to grow Twitch. So if you do like what you see, then give it a follow, it helps out. Thank you very much. No Escape, thank you very much for the Prime as well. Thank you. I'm trying to think, like, what is the dream scenario? The dream scenario for this mission in particular is obviously -2. Because there's less health and you are a bully, completely. But what map would be the best? Progetto 66 is a bit of an issue. Lovers uses repair kit. He also doesn't have camo. Which means that he's either an absolute Chad at the game or he's clueless. No in between. We're gonna go for the reload straight away here. Very annoying, actually. Oh, he's going to be blocking it. This guy shouldn't survive. I need to keep pushing, but this won't really matter too much. What I need to do now is... Do we have people here? We have enough people here. I can just push this. That's fine. I was worried because if they push this and we don't have anyone to help me, then I'm dead. But we should be fine. Sherman Crab I found on Tank GG? I have no idea. There's a lot of super test tanks. They'll always be on Tank GG. XM57 as well. Actually penned it. I was hoping he wouldn't. Oh. I mean, I don't think this will matter either way. I don't think we're winning this, so even if I did the damage, it wouldn't count. Oh, thank you, teammate, yeah. Oh, I love teammate. Oh, please. Oh well. Time to have gone to Barask. It wouldn't matter either way. We need to win. I mean, KV2 is just sad when you don't use the big gun on it. What is the mission? Exclamation mark mission. Otherwise is Asia server. Missions work too? What do you mean? This is not the matchmaking we need. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why that has that. There you go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not on its own. Oh, I was hoping that he wasn't gonna get... Or he was gonna get spotted before that. Okay. How do I not pen any of them? I thought the even 90 was actually spotting the cross. He's not. He's not spotting them until way, way, way too late. I honestly might just kill this ELC. What? What? Where? Well, he should have died. Can I still shoot this? I can. Yeah, go out. Go on. You're fine. You're safe. Apparently he was safe. You think not having premium is such a big deal? What, premium time? Premium time will help you out loads. I honestly think that if you're going to invest in anything, you should invest in premium time. I think it's one of the most important things that you should have. Now you could do that by purchasing the battle pass, for example, and then getting premium time through there. That's valid. Or you could just buy premium time outright. I mean, we've kind of lost everywhere at this point. And you don't need to purchase premium tanks necessarily, because you can obviously grind bonds and then purchase through the bond store. But I think buying premium time, as I said, either through like Christmas loot boxes and then getting all the premium time through there, or Battle Pass or something like that, it's well worth it. Premium gives you more credits and XP. And other bonuses that I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, +1 map ban as well, yeah. So do you only get one map ban, or sorry, you get 2 map bans by default and then one more with premium, or? Or is it 2? Yeah. Real Pizzerino Italiano. Thank you very much for the prime. Welcome. What a name. You also get gold reserve from what plus? Yeah. Oh, you get the credit reserve from premium. So you'll get 750k credits potential each week as well, right? If you use that, or is that just normal? I can't actually remember. Yeah, that's premium, yeah. So I mean, there's some nice bonuses for it. But yeah, I think premium's worth it. Oh, please. Poor Tiger P. Bizonte. Can I high roll? Not high enough. We took a bit too much damage for that though. We're also not really winning. I want to wait for this guy to fire. I really don't want to take an extra shot of damage for no reason here. I mean, hey, what is this? Look at the minimap. What is this? get spotted again? He won't even spot that again, will he? Because there's no one to spot it. Oh, so annoying. I don't think I spot the scorpion unless he comes very close. He's not even going that way. I think we go for the reload automatically now. The worst thing about this is, it's actually possible if I just had a little bit of a better team. That's the worst thing about all of this. Is he looking at me? Yeah. Wait, I can't even spot him either. Well, I mean 5.3. But my team is not good enough. I don't know how much damage do we even need on this? We probably needed a little bit more. This is the thing, you can't really have a 15-5 game either way in this, especially not with the Sommois. Wait, did we... Hang on. I don't know how much we actually done. Tier 9, with some tier 7s though. Still 6k I need. I done 30, nearly 35% of the damage. But I mean, my team didn't even kill half of them, so you know, if we had managed to somehow cap out, that would have been beautiful. Where is he off to? Well, he's off to the garage. Is where he's off to. Okay. Well, I'm sure the lover enjoyed himself. Well, Mr. Lover Lover is not... Oh, okay. What? What do you mean it bounced? It's the side of his turret. I know the Jagdpanzer is also up here. Hopefully a blind? I'm just scared of the Jagdpanzer E90 though. We didn't hit blind. I'm pretty sure the Jagdpanzer just fired.
Hi, how are you doing, you maximum biscuit dunking?
Hello, Wholesome Spotter. Thank you very much for the 3 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Game's too fast for this. Way too fast. It's not possible to do this mission in these games. Well, let's go and see if we can shoot the artillery. I don't know whether or not he's this side or that side. Not really the map for this tank. Not really the map. Apply. Beautiful. How long until I get... Wait, and I could have done all the fit ones now. What? Well, it turns out I could have just done the film mods anyway. Might as well accelerate crew training for that. I mean, we're at 74% nearly. That's okay. Nearly at 70 million as well. I'm trying to do the mission again. Yeah, but also just grinding credits and playing this at the same time. This is actually not too bad. Kind of nice playing this. $65001. Comfy tank? It's not too bad. I mean, 50B and imbattable are comfy tank, so this is not too bad. Be kind of interesting to play the 5100 off of this to see what it feels like. It's a bit like the T-57. A bit. Yeah, a bit. More comparable to T-57 probably than the 50B. Oh, excellent. The light tank's dead. I'm worried about this position. We can't play there. What is he doing? What? Why? Oh yeah, I know. Let's just go in front of everyone. And then still wide peek it. He didn't even peek on like the correct corner. I want the WZ to get spotted, but the problem is that he won't get spotted. Because it's really, really hard to spot the person that's sitting over here. There's a position from here where you can go behind bushes and just shoot all of the heavies as they peek. But the other side doesn't really get that. Like, our side doesn't get that. Which is annoying. And horribly imbalanced. Well, back I go. Maybe I can just sit behind this. If the SFAC peeks, I should spot him, or someone should spot him. Unless he peeks directly up behind this tree. In which case then, he's just better than me. What can I say? Oh, congratulations. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Okay. Ah. Too slow, Max. Too slow. That's not very good. Hmm. We are dead. I'm... I mean, they both missed. You should call it Pro Max. I think that's slightly, slightly trademarked. To be fair, I don't actually know if it is. It might not be. $6,792, Keck. Yep. Yeah, good luck with that, Max. Well, not the highest we've seen. Not the highest we've seen. Right, we go to this position to start off with. And then we see if we can just snipe the cross. Okay, you just go here. We just wait. We find the first poor soul that's going to try and cross. One. And then the next one. Set them on fire, ready? Oh, no fire. But a nice decent clip to start with. That's good. Good first little clip. And then in 7 seconds, if this guy continues to be up here... Oh. He's actually shooting and getting... He should not be allowed to do that. Like, he should not be allowed to, like, shoot this and not get spotted. That's insane. Go too far back, go on. You can just stay there, mate. I'll reload, okay? It's a good agreement. Mate! What the... How is he shooting and not getting spotted? What is my G-Saw doing? Whereabouts does the rock end? He won't peek that way. Okay, he did peek that way. Interesting. That is quite the peek. Where is the T-30? Chat, we need to report a missing T-30. That was a waste of a clip. T-30 got spotted. Where is he? Oh, the other side of the map. Game is way too fast now. This is what I mean, like, the gamers are just way too fast to actually do this mission sometimes. I didn't aim for you, but sure. Hello. Oh, why are you here? Of course, I activated you to YOLO me. Why not? I mean, we've earned okay credits considering we're spamming gold. Yeah, sniping in this game. Need the number? I don't need the number for this. It's not obtainable. KV2 a funnier tank or ISU 152? KV2. When will you wear wigs? Never. Looks interesting, doesn't it? I can't even pen this. Even like at the side there, I don't think. I don't have enough pen for it. I mean, the ISU 152 is a bit more of a weird tank because that gun actually makes sense. Whereas the KV2 gun is just funny. You can actually pen people with HE a lot more than you realise. Where's Mankey? I don't know. Mankey's at work, probably. You don't like this map? I like this map a lot, but it's also one of the maps that can be very, very easily annoying to play. Did I shoot the E100 from this angle at all? I might be able to, actually. And he's just fired, so... I was hoping that we could get some shots, but we can't. I will get the Blackrock by doing weeklies and dailies before I complete this mission. It's just it's really annoying though, because most of the games are just too fast to do this. I need like 1,000, I think. Thank you. My own artillery. Oh look, Mankey has appeared. Come on. Oh. There's not a lot I can do in these games. There's really not a lot I can do when they're 15-5. Reported. Yep. Did you shoot him? Probably. Oh my god, we actually have less health than the enemy team. Oh, sorry, more health than the enemy team. Ambush 14, yep. So Caliban and BZ. BZ is not too much of a problem. If it was a BZ-176, then yeah, that'd be a big issue, but I mean, Caliban, yeah, that's a bit annoying, especially for me. Skoda's annoying. Apart from that, it's not too bad. I mean, I hope that I can spot this. Come on, please. Okay. Good. Nami, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Madagas. Thank you very much. Oh, he actually... Oh. I thought he won. He did not win. Oh, please, man. Oh, how am I this unlucky against him? Fernando Alonso RNG. Oh, good. Bebo in chat, I know. A rarity nowadays. Right, thank God he's dead. Why can't you just leave me alone? I mean, the game was looking good, but now it's really not. I'm about to get active. What does that mean? Uh-huh. Capping would be quite good. Oh wow. Okay. I don't even know what I got spotted by. I guess Progetto as he crossed. I just don't have the health to play. It's so sad, man. Like, you need such a perfect scenario for this mission. This tank is also way too slow. It can't chase damage in the endgame. I mean, if I got Fernando Alonso RNG, if I die in this game, I'll come back after about 5 minutes. You're also really old. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Basically ancient. There's not loads of tanks that I can do it with, though. Like, it has to be a sniper or support. Also, I don't know why my internet is going, like, cutting me out of the chat. It just keeps telling me, welcome back. Welcome to the chat room, it keeps telling me. You're testing your new DDoS script. Oh, are you? Alright. Well, it's working. Right. How long are we going to go for? 2.5 hours. Alright, I need to get up and have a break quickly, okay? I'll be back in Like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. I'll be back. Right. Hello, hello. Right. Suspiciously warm. It is actually suspiciously warm. Not a massive fan of it just suddenly being actually okay all of a sudden. The reason being is that it's definitely baiting us into thinking that it's okay to go outside. Yeah, in about 3 days' time, torrential rain, snow at some point somehow. All of it. Alright. It's super cold in space for some odd reason, even in summer. Yeah, it is a bit weird, isn't it? Because there's no atmosphere to keep warmth inside? Yeah, we'll just ignore the fact that there's no seasons as well, Mankey. But, yeah. We'll go with that one. Sun shines hotter in summer. The galaxy realizes it is summer, therefore sun starts becoming hotter. Yeah. The galactic summer. I need to go back to base. Either that or we cap. But I don't think that's going to work either. What? Well, we just need to pray that the gun works. It's really annoying that I need to finish these off. Okay. I did not expect that to shoot me. Yeah, we don't have enough damage anyway. How'd actually bounce you? Hit the gun. So it didn't come up on the hit log. I mean, we've done good damage, but it's nowhere close to what we need. Nowhere close, man. It's so sad, man. You need such a big game. Unsweetened oatmeal. US okay. Oatmeal with raisins is good. We're done 20%. How much did we actually need? No, not... Another 1,500. Like, it's insane how much you need in these games. Boom. Yeah, it's games like this where it's literally just unobtainable, though. This is one of the reasons why I want to go back to tier 10 and 11. Because in games like this, it's literally just not possible. He didn't spot me, that's good. I can't do in a tier 03. It has to be a sniper or support. If it was with, listen, if this was a Vanguard mission, I would have done this ages ago. Absolutely ages ago. The tank selection is what's stopping me from doing it. Is there anywhere that I can see this? Do we have stats which tanks have completed this mission? No. I mean, the tank is mostly irrelevant. It's just about how good you are as a player. Most people have done it in Barras that I know. Oh my god. That's not good, is it? Like picking what you'd like to die to. Would you like to die to the T-49, the BAT, the PTT, the P... whatever that is? PTK? You got to complete one mission with 3 tanks? No. You have to complete the mission with 2 tanks for the first 10, and then the rest are just 1. I mean, we're not winning. So it does, like, again, this is completely useless if I lose and we do the mission. Because I need to win and do the mission. And of course I bounce. Oh, I'm gonna go play Imbattable. Like, it's really, really annoying. I'm not good enough in ambush tanks to do this much damage. Like, this is the problem. Like, this mission is completely skill-based. And if you're not good enough, you just need to wait until you get a good enough game. Like, a potential game to actually do it in. I mean, this is not bad. But it's on Siegfried line. What do I want to do? Can I just shoot the light, maybe? Straight away? Or that. Good. I mean, I'd need like 9,000 in this game. Oh, I hit the keyboard. I mean, damage-wise, this is fine at the moment. Hello, Francosis. You finally bought the Borsig? Borsig's nice. Borsig's very, very nice. You should enjoy it. It's annoying I'm getting spotted for that. Hello, Mikey. Really? Going through this bit is not ideal, really, is it? We've not done enough damage. But we need to be on like 5,000 at this point. Oh, he came back there as well. Well, this is really rough. Oh, I'm not seeing this, man. It won't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if we'll ever complete this mission. Like, why can't I just do it in this? Why can't I just do it in this, or this? This? You know? If you know, the girls and pandas token can still be collected on the 12th or no? I have no idea. I haven't even looked at the event, to be honest. I'm not, like, the girls and pandas stuff, it doesn't interest me. It's not something that I'm into. So I honestly have no idea. You have to ask someone else. And Grillo is the most inaccurate tank in the game. I mean, I was hoping for a bit of a different map than this. I wouldn't use the commander. I already have way too many commanders. Have a look up. If just a few more people do that, perfect. I wonder if that bat will go back down or not. Does he want to come back? He's 80 meters away, Grilla! Why are you going to the edge of the reticle? Right, we're no longer playing this tank. You just got TVP'd. No control. Watch him set me on fire now. Well, I mean, we've done 6k. No, I'd need like 9,000 damage. in a tier 10 game, whatever it is. And win. And win. You've gone too far with the view botting this time, buddy. Uh-huh. It had big discounts, Moth. Big discounts. I enjoyed it. I just couldn't pass it up. Well, at least he's not drowned himself. The emoji things work? You do... that. Toddlets, what? What's up? Oh. No, 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 no. It's this now. I changed it. Because it was annoying every single time that someone said Max, that there was a fish. Was that aura thing above the garage? It's What Plus Pro. Is it What Plus Pro? I don't know. I mean, I would need like 10,000 damage or something in this game. You sold your Nan for What Plus Pro. That's good. Where's the light tank? Okay. That's a good start. Good start. No. Tessak, be free! Can I buy Max without the Pro? Hmm. We need to push through this fast. Look at the juicy Amarak just waiting there for us, chat. Just look at it. Waiting to be Amaraked. How did my Hirschkäfer drown? Oh, that's slightly awkward. Oh, he weighs a lot more than me as well. Oh, rip. I'm not gonna lie, our test site kind of just threw this game. I don't know what he's been doing this whole time. But their RHM didn't play well, but our test site just didn't want to play. No, it's going to take a while to get that. They can just cap and win now. There wouldn't be any reason why they would lose. Where do I go to get a lot of damage in this? I mean, I suppose we start off on the left-hand side, see if we can snipe. I mean, I'm not really too sure what else we're going to do. The lawnmower. Hello, meet my E3. Not the best map? No. There's lots of tanks over here though. We just need this guy to die. I mean, I'm not so sure on this E3 position. I need to now run. Goodbye. E3, you're dead. There's nothing I can do for you. Do I make it back in time to be able to make my nest? Ooh. How? Okay. The answer is no. I'm not sure if I can manage to get into there. No. I can't move properly. Oh man, so painful. Well, I need like 9.5 and win. Wonder what daily missions are. It might honestly be just be worth giving up with this mission because I can't complete it. It's in tanks that I just don't know how to play. No, I'm not doing the light missions. If I'm not enjoying these missions, I won't enjoy the light missions. There's even more RNG involved in them than there is in this. Might not play MBTB? Because it's the same stuff, regardless. I still need to do 30% damage, which is still like a 10k game. Can I use those skip missions? No. The only way I can skip it is by doing weeklies. You can't skip hard missions like you can in the other campaigns. Which is really, really dumb in my opinion. Technically, you can't skip every single mission. Yep. But you can't skip individual ones. Give me an ammo rack. Go on. Panzer 7, where are you off to? Still need to win though. And I'd also need about 9,500 damage. Just go around the corner, mate. No? Okay. T628, please finish him. No? Why are you driving past him? Like, make it make sense. I need to go back to base. I think. I don't know. I need my light tank to not play there, but I don't know how he can come out of there. I don't think he can. Because I don't know what the Manti's doing. The Manti being... If the Manti was dead, this is great. He has an automatic fire extinguisher, because why not? Okay, we missed it. I miss. Game's over. We've lost. Maybe not. Still potential. I had to shoot before he went behind it. I need to pray that he goes back now. Hang on. Don't rush him shots? No, I needed to shoot him before he went back behind cover. That's why I shot. WZ is still alive. I'm hoping the Ares hasn't gone into the corner yet. No, I don't think he would have. We still need to win, chat. It doesn't matter if I do the damage. We still need to win. You can't have a draw. That's really not the way I would have done that. What help is the Fosh on? I have to push up to here, I think. I don't know. Like... He'll be back in base. They'll all be back in there now. We still need to win though, man. Is it enough? I don't know how much damage it was. Give me this, give me this, give me this. Is it enough now? Pray. Pray, chat. How much did I need, chat? How much more did I need? I needed 33 more. Well. If only I hit the FV. If only I'd hit the FV. Well, that was one game out of, I don't know, the 40 hours that we've been trying to do this. Yes, 40 hours. Because we can count it from the streams that we've done. It's something like that. This is less damage, see? More attainable. As if you hit that. You had a weird session, 1k DPG test. Did I accidentally start playing a few rerolls? How's Spotter? Thank you very much for converting your Prime into a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Thank you very much. I actually got spotted for that? He's right there then. We play Tessic after the baths. It won't matter rerolls. Like, I'm just bad in it, and regardless. I just don't like light tanks.
Must be rough. You'll get it eventually, I'm sure of it.
Thank you, Francosis. Thank you very much for the tip. Thank you. Exclamation mark mission will tell you. No, we hit the EBR. £3.33 is bullying. Yeah, tipped £3.33 just to show the 33 damage that I needed to complete the mission. Do you think the EBR is still here? No. I'm coming home from work to mark my test site. I'll get set on fire. First shot from a redlining griller. Got my heart rate up. Yep. That's why we love water tanks. I should probably go back to the base. Why are you up here? You don't see the splash. So when you blind something and you can see the behind it, so like the floor or anything, or like a wall, and you see that there's no splash, you know.
Applied.
Thank you, Kretler. Thank you very much. Welcome back for 7 months. Thank you very much. OG Lols, thank you very much for the new Prime. Thank you. A new Prime? New Tier 1, sorry. New sub. Thank you very much.
I'm surprised that your keyboard is still not in the wall.
Are we really just doing 33 all the time now? Yeah. Thank you very much, Alasku. Thank you. I wasn't even going to shout or anything. I wasn't even going to scream. I'm not going to... When I complete this mission, I'm not even going to scream like I did with Ambush 12. I'm just going to be so relieved that it's over. Yeah, we're not going to do that again. Let's play one game in this. Why not?
W8 I don't like the uneven number.
Fixed. Thank you very much, Ads. Ada, thank you very much. Oh. Bloody hell. Actually, I don't think we're doing it in this one either. I need 11,000 damage. No, I mean, I like the T-57, but I'm not doing 11k. I love your Loto adventures. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching them. Glad you enjoy.
No, now it is great 15k bits in and out for this month.
Thank you very much, Adescu. Thank you. Thank you, Kubo Plays, for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Now, not 11k, you just need 10,977. How funny would it be if it was 10,033? When I got my KV2 back out of storage because of you, now I can't put it back down. It's a good tank. Yeah, this Blackrock's dead. I'm not actually sure if I can run from this, or sorry, if I should stay from this, or if I should run. Because like they're also all just here. My gorilla's here, so... I could have maybe stayed there actually, killed the Centurion, I've been in a better place. Got first ever 10k game today, it was in Hacker, but 10k is 10k. 10k is 10k.
Good evening.
Doesn't matter what tank it's in. The Burts, thank you very much for the 2 months. Oh, excellent.
Hello Max, 'tis the American, back again thanks to the wonderful free prime sub. The one, the only, Mr. T803. That's right, friendship with E5 has evolved to the next tier, granted it's bias cause of the 11.3k AMG T803 game. Anyways, with big AMG game done and T803 mark achieved, I can rest easy and do stuff like Brian Field mods and Dravec missions.
What have you just said? Hello Max, 'tis the American again, back again from the wonderful free sub, yep. Friendship with E5 has evolved to the next tier. Granted it's biased because of 11,300 damage game in the T03. Very nice. Oh, you've marked the T03 now. Nice. I mean, very nice. That is very, very nice indeed. Yeah, the bot just didn't stop speaking. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Did the rat get ammo from full health, by the way? Or not? I mean, this thing's really nice for damage, though. Let's play another game in Ashigoro. It'll be better. It'll be better, trust me. Remember how I said it'd be better? This is quite possibly one of the worst maps of this. But it's fine. Why are you just stopping? You want to just brake checking? I know. I mean, it's good that the lights are getting better matchmaking. However, I did bring up a bit of an issue regarding the ELC even 90 and the Manticore, because I don't see what the Manticore is going to get matched up against if it's a scouting. So it would just be matched up against itself. Because I can't see any of the other ones being purely scouts. I see them being versatile or damage dealers. And then the problem is that if you then look at like even 90, also being a scout, that would be a scouting focused build, or focused tank. The only other tank that I would think of that is also a scouting focused one is the LHMTV. Or the Lumtava, as we like to call it around here. And if you do that, there's going to be quite a mismatch between those two. No, we're actually pushing through. Are we pushing through? Doesn't look like it's pushing through, if I'm honest. Oh no. Good. Well, that was fun. One sec, chat. Let me look at something quickly. Alright, chat. I am going to go. Okay? I'm done. I'm done. If you've got your drops now, you should have got them if they start at 4. I will raid someone after this. Okay? I will raid someone after this. So if you haven't got your drops, you will get them with the next person. Okay? All will be well. If you are new around here and you have not followed, then please consider doing so. It's completely free. And you'll also then see me live the next time that I'm live. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all tomorrow. I'll be live tomorrow. If you're not already knowing, you can join Discord for any updates. And you can also check out YouTube over there. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a good night. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Kek, bye.